Alright, we move on with the discussion about the proposed activities just now. So, as we know that this project is only the budget given for this project is only 5,000 ringgit Malaysia. So we need to choose the two most suitable activities and feasible activities for this project, and also make sure that the chosen activities is require a lot of students, since the target audience is 200 people on that day. So I will begin first with my proposed idea, which is the mental health mentors talk and breakout session. Alright, for the mental health mentors talk, I would like to invite the professional youth motivation speakers or any professional counselor, because we want to ensure the quality and the sensitivity information about the mental health issue and the awareness about this issue to among the student. So, and then there is this second session, which is the breakout session, which we will not do any physical activities like in a group. Just we only use technology or any platform, which I suggest Q&A platform using the Google Form. So by doing this, they can ask about sensitive question or any private question anonymously without being known by people and being answered by the speaker. So the speaker, so when they tick, they scan the QR of the Google Form in front of the screen. So the question will appear on the screen. So the speaker will need to answer the question of the person like that. So this will encourage. This will answer the question that they want to answer in private, but they cannot because they feel like this is sensitive to us. So this will help them to break through the situation, and it can help them to enhance their confidence. Okay, so is there any question?
Sorry to
Oh,
interrupt.
yes.
For your activity, right, mental talk session.
Yes.
How long do you plan for the talk?
Oh, okay. For the talk session, we will start from 9 a.m. Since the activities will start from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it will not take a long period or take a long session, because we only need 1 hour to do this session. So it is for the talk session is only 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and for the breakout session we will do along the activity. So they can just scan the QR during, and then after 40 minutes of talk, the question will be appeared on the screen. So the speaker can answer for them the question. Is there any?
So the idea is good, but how can the student approach the counselor if they need further help or what?
Oh, if they need any further help, they can meet the counselor personnel or any. But we will provide a facilitator. So they will talk to the facilitator, and the facilitator will communicate with the speaker. So the speaker will help them further.
I agree with it.
Yes. So is there any? Yes. Do you have any question, Hidayati?
For me, I have no question to ask you, but I have my own point, my own suggestion. I think the best activity to be held at stadium, since this program was held at Stadium Negeri Terengganu, I think dance and Zumba session was quite suitable for this program, because the stadium was large space, very spacious, and we can dance and we can move freely, and we can enjoy the session. So let me brief you guys about the session. So the dance and Zumba session will start with the warm up first, and after warm up we have a high energy dance, high energy, and then after the high energy a cool down to end this session. So this activity briefly only need 45 minutes to an hour. So I think it's quite long for the dance session. And these sessions do also give a lot of advantage to students, since students are study very hard. So with this session, they can enjoy, they can release tension with their members. So this session will improve their physical health, such as cardiovascular health, increase their stamina and fitness. But other than that, they also can improve their mental health. Yeah, as I said just now, students, when they study really hard, they will feel depressed, stressed, and I think they need sometimes to relieve their stress. So I think with this session, they will relieve their stress with dance and enjoy with their members.
Alright, sorry for interruption, but what if there is a student with the with the health issue? I mean, like, for example, they have any health issue.
Yes,
So
okay.
is there any suggested activities that you will do other than when the other go to Zumba? So is there they just sitting there seeing the
Okay, for the student that have a health issue, it's up to them whether they want to dance with a tiny move, or it's up to them whether they want to dance, or they just want to sit up, just watch their members dance. It up to them lah.
So there is so they are going to do it in the stadium. So where is the specific place that you choose to making this Zumba session?
Since we held this program at Stadium Negeri Terengganu, so this program will be held in the middle of the stadium.
Do you mean that the field?
Yes,
Oh,
on the field,
alright.
so they can move freely since the stadium was spacious.
So how about the management of the song,
The copyright of
the
song.
Yes.
For the songs, since most of students really enjoy
You mean JJ?
no, not KJ, I mean K-pop songs right now, like BTS songs.
Trending song.
Yes,
You
they
mean like the hype?
yes,
kind
hype
of
song.
song. Oh,
Since
right.
it's a high energy dance, so they can also, we can ask student whether they want this song or that song. We depends on student. They choose the songs.
So for the budget of the Zumba session, do you have,
For budgets, it's about
since you want to require an instructor?
okay. This activity only need briefly like 3,000 ringgit Malaysia, which is for instructor free only need 800. And then for sound system only 5 to 600, and for the refreshment for instructor, staff and school only need 1,000 ringgit.
Alright, okay, I do. It's kind of an interesting activity. So we move.
So how about the timing?
Oh.
Because just now Nani mentioned that we were having talks, so the audience should be seated on the seats. So after that, if we going to Zumba, so how about their movement?
Okay, so before that, I want to ask Nani, where is the talk session was held?
Okay,
In the
so the My Talk session will be held on the podium. So there, as we know that all of stadium have their podium, main podium, which is there are like podium. So I mean like they achieve something like medal, and there is a podium. So the speaker will be sitting on the podium, and then the student will be sitting in front of the podium. So they were sitting with other.
so that means
So
the,
there will be chair provided for 200 people, students.
so that's
But the session will not taking in a longer period. The duration is just short. So there will be a volunteer. So the volunteers will help us to remove all the chairs after the session. So it will be easy and manageable. Sure. So should we move in on
Yeah.
for the next activity?
Okay. While I agree with the both of you, the both of your ideas, I would still like to maintain my original idea, which is sports tournament, because the event, right, it will be held at Stadium Negeri Terengganu, which is made for sports,
Yes.
right? So I feel like my suggested activity is more
You think that
suitable,
is, yes.
right? It's more suitable. Also, I feel sports tournament is the best way to encourage the students to be more physically active in a more fun and engaging way. But I also have a concern, which is because the students will be playing sports, right?
Yes.
So there might be cases of injuries, right? So what do you guys think about that? Because
Like I said just now, they are volunteers, so maybe we can divide them into there is
First aid team.
first aid team, and then there is some volunteers for the management to managing all the process during the project.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I want to add on, because not every student is physically active. So I was thinking, the students that are not able to join the sports, right? Maybe you guys can suggest what to do
First of
with
all,
that.
what is your activities of
Sports tournament,
Yes,
right?
I just
Sorry.
I don't know.
Football,
Yeah.
badminton, those two are some of the activities, right? Football, badminton.
Alright, since sorry. You
no, it's okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.